guys, what is up? And welcome to another Swiss tournament. Wow, we have 2 viewers already. That's more than I usually ever have. Okay, I'm sorry. So, this is the DSSP arena, and it's a Swiss tournament. So, I explained this in the last stream, and a Swiss tournament is it's basically the kind of tournament that every chess tournament is. It looks like I'm going to be playing against you very good player, it looks like. If they're even in the game. Oh no, yes, alright. Because it's a fold-over system, so the best players play against, like, the people in the lower half. And this is actually a much higher caliber of player than in the other stream. Okay, this is the symmetrical variation of the English opening. Haven't done a video on that one yet. That'll be one of the first I do because usually that's the one that matters the most, that people will play the most. Since I haven't done a video on it, I've had no reason to analyze it, so I have no idea how or what to play. Alright, let's see here. Castling looks good. But I have to think of the threat of playing d5, right? What am I going to do then? Just take... I don't know. Okay, yeah, now they're bolstering d5. They're looking to go after these 2 squares here. I can do this, just control this knight. Then it creates a weakness here that they can jump into. I can always trade it off and then trade all the light pieces off. That might work. Let's go for it. Speaking of holes, we have one here. It's not too easy to get to, but if we ever do push up, I mean, this will be a vulnerable pawn if we do push up. Okay, no. They're plugging that hole, and I think we'll play d3 just to get ready to develop this bishop somehow, somewhere. Let's put it here, just to keep some control over this square. I'm thinking of bringing my queen. Okay, yeah, that. Now, if I take here, then they take with the pawn, and that's bad. So if I take with the bishop and they take with the pawn, I can move this knight out of the way. And then I'd be attacking this pawn a lot. Might be worth it. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, they took with the pawn. Knight to e2. This isn't a great position, but we can always think of coming to go to this if they ever try and support that, like so. Alright, that knight's good. It also prevents me from playing e5, which I was thinking of doing. It's like these better players, they've just got, you know, mind-reading powers. You can tell what you want to do. I think we'll play a3, preparing b4. Try and gain some queenside space. This also controls this square, just makes their knight a little bit worse. And now I can bring my queen over to try and attack as well. Do I want to do that? I'm thinking maybe bringing this knight over and getting something going on over here. Okay. I don't want to take, because then I have this weak backwards pawn. Do I push? Then they take. Then I take. Then this pawn's weak. Do I defend? Defending seems like my only option here. So here, defending, if they take, I'm glad to take with the rook. Okay, let's move our queen up. We don't really have much hope. We're just going to try and hold on for as long as we can. Yeah, they're trying to make a break here, it looks like. What if I push now, though? Yeah, they're trying to make a break here. What if I push now? Takes. I don't love it. Let's retreat a bit. Hit this pawn once more. Okay, does this work? I feel like this doesn't work because of the pin. The bishop is pinning it. Maybe I should have looked at this in more detail. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. This pawn takes is just winning. Well, I don't even know if it's winning. It's just good. Pawn takes is just good. They're trying to attack this knight, of course. Now I want to defend it. How so? See, here we might see why giving up the dark squared bishop was a mistake. I'm gonna try and get this pawn out. So if they ever capture, I want to induce a capture there. Here still doesn't work. Of course, I even moved my rook away from that file. Everything's tied down. That was a mistake. That pawn was poisonous. Bring the rook up. Prepare to do some kind of doubling. Okay, bishop out. Oh, are they going to friggin' double down? There's nothing I can do against that. I'm just losing. Try and push past. Queen f8. I don't like queen f8 at all. Oh, yeah. Queen f8. What if I take here, then they take, then... I think I have to go here to try and just to try and save it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my rooks. Now this really doesn't work. Ah. What if I take here? I just gotta go for it. They take, I take. Okay, yeah, of course they take that. To take my bishop, I'll take theirs with tempo. Maybe this isn't lost. They take the pawn. Oh, of course, that comes with their own tempo. Maybe it still works. Because this doesn't come with tempo now. I mean, against this pawn, maybe. I'm really low on time here. Okay. Bishop e4. Just go here, right? I'm really low on time. Looks like they're just up a piece. Is what it looks like to me. Maybe queen here. After they take back. Oh, they take with the bishop. Queen here? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Wow. Queen back. I don't even know what to do. Just got to move around. Oh, shoot, I have to defend like that. Gotta block the queen out from this square. Oh, shoot. That just drops a rook. I don't know what I was thinking there. You don't want to get cocky now. That comes with check. Maybe we can get a still. Nah, there's no way we can get a stalemate. Yeah, this is lost. Oh, I've highlighted everything here. Oh no, how do I unhighlight? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have no hope. A bishop? Okay, you're just messing with me now. What on earth is that? Oh my gosh! Oh, oh no, 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 no. They got so cocky. Wow, that's hilarious. They got they got so cocky that they thought they'd promote to a bishop and do checkmate like that, and then they stalemated me by accident. Hey, I'm glad for that. A draw against a 2100 player. Ooh, apologies for that. A draw against a 2100 player. I'm in the 1500s. It's a very good turnout for me. Right. Try and make play down this file, I guess. I won't have a secure king at all. That was probably stupid. I think I'll just go for it though. Oh, central pawns, maybe? Okay. I can just move, can't I? Yeah. Well, I have to move. That's my only my only move. Okay, very aggressive. Very aggressive. Let's get the queens off the board if at all possible. Because I mean, bishop versus knight, that could be a winning endgame. If I can just get these dastardly queens out of here. We have potential checks. Maybe I should have pushed up so that I had checks like that. Yeah, let's go for it. Also clamp down on this square so they can't rush too much. This check doesn't do anything right now, but in the future it could have potential maybe. Here, we have no king safety, but I'm just... don't know if there's anything we can do about that. Let's just develop the bishop with tempo. And then we can strike at this rook here. And now we can take. I welcome a trade. Oh, this bad boy is going to get backed up really, really quick. And now I'm not worried about my king anymore. I'm not worried at all. Free pawn? Do I see any threats? They can't go here. They can't go here. They could go here. But then where are they going to go? Because these squares are covered. Both by my bishop and my pawns. If they go here, there's no problem. So, yeah, I'll just take. When you've got time, there's no reason, there's no excuse, I should say, to not just double check all your moves. Yeah, see, they're gonna go there, but there's nothing to do. My bishop covers them. My pawn covers this one as well, so this one's doubly covered. This pawn's actually pinned, so it doesn't cover this square, but now I'm just gonna double on the second rank. 2 pigs on the second. Okay, well, I'm going to bring my bishop down here so I can still guard this spot. Because this, I just don't want to let their knight in there. If he could go there with check, he'd pick up this pawn. I don't like that. I'm happy to trade because I'm up a pawn. A couple of pawns. Bring my rook here. We're attacking this pawn. Their only defending move is incredibly bad. I mean, they could just push past, maybe. Okay, no, attacking. That's good. But, I don't even have to move this because it's defended adequately. Let's take. And now this pawn's looking very, very big and tough. Okay. We have a trade. And the knight's pretty much glued to this pawn here. Unfortunately, we don't have a b pawn, so we can't contest said knight. But I'm happy with pushing. Let's just push again. Unfortunately, we have the wrong colored bishop for this. If we trade, we trade. If we don't trade, then I'm happy. So do I want to take here? They take back. I push forwards, and their rook is stuck here pretty much. Oh no. Take here, they take back. I have to move this bad boy, lest I lose him. How about we go here, attack this pawn? I'll pre-move a recapture if they take. Taking seems like a good idea for them, just to get out of that pickle regarding the pawn on a3. I would definitely take, I think. Ooh, do I have checkmate? I think I do. Rook here, king here, bishop here with check, rook up, bishop takes, check, king here. No checkmate. That's surprising. Just bank the extra knight then. Alright, looks good. Only defense against this. Then, no, I don't see a checkmate, which is surprising. But now we're threatening mate. And they missed it. Alright, good game. 1.5 points out of 2 ain't bad. Unfortunately, means we're going to be playing against all these players. And we were the last game. Look at that. Last game twice in a row, it looks like. And we are waiting. Like, playing as Arvin 2020. Arvin 2020 is a very strong player. It looks like. They're a very strong player, yes. And e4, dynamic opening. Let's go with the Sicilian. Such dynamic openings usually favor, the stronger players, so it makes sense they'd play it. Maybe I should have gone for good old e4, e5. And then this is the open Sicilian main line, I think. I don't even know if this is main line or what. Are they going to castle kingside now? Yeah. So I don't know how this works really. I'm just going to castle. We don't want to lose too much time because last time we played a strong player, we wasted tons of time. We did get that draw though. That was a very nice draw. Bring my bishop here maybe, have double fiend shadowed bishops. Okay, that means they're probably preparing to push here. I don't mind that. Keep in mind that I am very, very happy with the draw here, so... what to do? What do I do here? They're threatening this move. Move the knight? Maybe? Where to though? I can move it here, 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 or here. Think I want to move it here. Maybe here, or maybe here, because if it goes here, where is it going? They kick it out, it goes here, they could trade even. If it goes here, where is it going? Here. Supporting this one, getting over to the king side, which is where lots of the action is happening, so I like that. That, of course, has a discovered attack on this. Okay, they defend. The pawn's not pinned. That's a lie. It's not pinned at all. And now this, then I have this, though. Attacking the defender. They can ignore it, though, because after I take, they take with pawn, and this is rock solid here. That makes holes around their king. Could give me attacking chances. Okay, bishop up. They're obviously planning for this. Very obviously planning for this. Let's just develop our queen a bit. Is that the right direction to develop our queen? Yeah, I like it there. Sort of pins this knight if the queen ever... Okay, yeah. It doesn't do anything. In some situations, it may come in a little tiny bit handy, is what that was. Here maybe, or a rook. Let's bring a rook across. This one. Let's bring this rook across. Now this knight is pinned. And what do you do with a pinned piece? You attack it. So I could try this, and then if there's a trade of knights, that's fine. Then that's very symmetrical. Maybe rook here first, and then after rook to d8, then this is more of a threat. Because they can't just trade, because then, well, they can. They can trade perfectly fine. But, there's some tempo and stuff. This is round 3 of 5. 5 plus 3 blitz. Marvin 2020. Yeah, it's 420s. Very tough opponent. I'm just gonna take as much as I can get. Okay, that makes sense. An attacking move. Defends this knight. Is this a threat now? E5, D takes, F takes. Or if F does... no, I think I win a pawn there. So that's not a threat. Could I play this? Takes. I have a weakness here, though, so they don't have to take. They could just retreat. Then I take, and then we both have isolated pawns. They're already on mine, though. How about rook to d8? That was our old plan. And then we can try and do something like this. That would come with tempo, taking back. Ooh, and this bishop would be pinned. Ooh, maybe this is a little bit more spice now. Because this bishop is pinned to the queen. If these two pieces were gone, the bishop would be pinned to the queen. So after this, if they make the mistake of taking, I take back with the pawn. The bishop is under attack from the pawn and pinned by the rook, and I will win the bishop for a pawn. So that's fine. If they do this, we still just trade, or win the pawn even. If they take, I want. Oh my. Oh, what's going on? Okay. I'd want to take back with the bishop, because then I'd be on this knight. Okay. I think that just loses a pawn, does it not? Maybe I should have taken the bishop first, actually. This bishop's pinned, so it can't take. Even if it could, I'm defending. So once bishop takes, this one's pinned, so unfortunately there's no tactic there. Okay, queen takes, bishop takes, rook takes, bishop takes. What if we take queen? Then bishop takes, then rook takes. Okay. I think taking the queen is the move here. If bishop takes, I take rook, and then I win the bishop, I think. Yeah, now I'm up a piece. And a pawn. Are we in a winning position here? Oh no, I'm not up a piece. What am I on? What am I smoking? I'm not up a piece at all. Trade bishops. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. They just get the rook. Fair enough. I'd take a rook too. Not one to judge for grabbing material, because, you know, grabbing material is good. I'm up a piece. What am I thinking? I'm not up a piece. Well, now I am, but for a rook, so. I'm up a minor piece. I mean, this bishop's attacked, so I gotta move it. But where? Maybe back here? Prevent the rook coming to a8. Good to keep it on this diagonal. This bishop is pinned. Gonna unpin it and develop my king. At the same time, try and make use of my kingside pawn majority, maybe, hopefully. Now I still have a knight. Knights are tricky pieces. I could get a lucky fork if we are playing in time pressure. Isn't this a good move? They can't go here, here, here. Maybe they're trying to come here. But then I go up there with just another tempo. Yeah, okay. Let's go for it. Also gives the bishop some wiggle room after I move my king. What is this? +3. 5 + 3. Okay. So we've got some chances. As in, we're not going to run out of time straight away. Arvin 2020. We've obviously got to practice our tactics here. E5. I think I should have taken. No, because the thought was after takes. Yeah, then they could take f6. So taking wouldn't have worked. Taking a long time. I wonder what they're thinking about. They're probably going to unleash some stunning combination and then checkmate me. Okay, that's what I thought. This seems pretty safe. Oh no, then they come here. I don't like that too much. I lose this pawn. That was stupid. Why'd I do that? Yeah. Now I just lose the pawn. I just lose the pawn. I just lose it. So maybe that's what they were thinking of. I can go here, then after they take, I can at least go here. Oh, except I can't. Okay, this is difficult for me to hold on to. I even think a draw is out of a possibility right now. I even think a draw is too far. Aw, come on, man. What do you do? What? Okay, so looking for trades. I don't see why they couldn't just pick up the pawn. Do I have to take? I mean, if I go here, they have discoveries. They don't have discoveries on any of my pieces. I think I can go here. They don't have discoveries on anything important. Maybe they win a pawn, actually. Nah, because I'm attacking the rook. Okay. So we're assuming like something like knight c7 or something. Okay, no, rook moves away. Now I can't take. Oh, now my bishop's under attack. Where do we go? Let's go here. Now they have discoveries. Yeah, exactly. And now they force the trade. I have a horrible pawn structure. My only hope is try and keep the king out of here, and then maybe I can accomplish something. Blocking the rook's file, but you can just slide over here. Okay, they're developing their king. Just push some pawns. Pawns on light squares so that my dark squared bishop can strut its stuff. Okay. Now they're just gonna get a passed pawn on the queen side, and I don't really have any hope. Yeah. Easy passed pawn, really. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I can take this pawn, and then it's closer to a draw. Then I have drawing chances. If they let me trade, if we can trade these pawns, then maybe I have chances. Oh no, they're going after the pawns at the back. I mean, do I even have a defense? Yeah, exactly. Now go after this one. Looks like they'll do. Going after this one. Going after this one? They're defending it. That makes sense, you know. Defend stuff that's under attack. Oh, now my bishop's trapped. Now my bishop's trapped, and this is horrible. No chance. Maybe a slight chance. No, no chance. I mean, if I can get a pawn on the second rank, I do have a chance. No, no chance. Wait, it's rook pawn. This could be a draw. This could be a draw. No, it's not a draw. It's not a draw. Unfortunately, they got their king out in time. And now I'm lost. Yeah, I have no move. Alright. Very good game, though. From Arvin 2020-2020. And that was also the last game of the round. Looks like we are going to be playing Yannick Sol next round. So that'll be fun. I have a good history against Yannick Sol. Let's go for a d4. I have the feeling they play Queen's Gambit declined here. e6. Oh, they don't. What's that move? This could transpose to QDC. What if I take the what if I take? I take, they take with knight. I push. That looks good. If they take with the queen, then I develop my knight with tempo. Okay, take with knight. I push. This looks pretty juicy for me. Just defend the pawn, and now we have center. So this is like Queen's Gambit accepted, pretty much. Knights before bishops, that's a rule of thumb of the opening. If you have the choice between developing knights and bishops, and all else be equal, then develop the knights first. Because knights can be more flexible. I think that's the reasoning behind it, right? Okay. Now go after the knight? Maybe... I could go for checks, too. I could take. I mean, let's go here. If they take, I'll just take with a knight and be centralized. Then they can push here. So maybe if they take, I take with bishop. I want to keep queens on the board. I want some attacking chances, hopefully, in the future. Looking at this, and then if they play the bishop here, I take with... Oh, yeah. So I'm looking at... Okay, let's say they just develop their dark squared bishop or something. Okay, no, they developed the knight. Do I put a pin on the knight? A pin looks good. Bishop here, probably. Probably. Just to break the pin. If they kick, then I take, and they have isolated pawns. Okay, they're pinning me. I take with check. They get isolated pawns. And I just kick their bishop away. If they take, I take back with my bishop, and the queen doesn't matter because it's protected by the rooks, so I don't even lose the right to castle. However, that c-file pawn looks very nice to target. Oh, they win this pawn. Shoot, I forgot. Yeah. Oh, no, they don't, because at the end of the line, this one's hanging. So I was looking at... Okay, so now it's no longer hanging. I am going to kick... No, I'm not going to kick the knight out. Take the queen and defend with the knight. Then I'm going to play this. Opposite colored bishop's ending, so this could be drawn. Bring my king out like so. Maybe even take the knight there. Yeah, then we avoid opposite colored should have done that. Should have done that. Take the knight, they take back, and then play f3. course, then I'd have to defend my knight or bring my knight out like so. Ooh, that's a lovely square for the knight. Hitting everything. Really invasive there. Okay, yeah, they move their knight. I go here. They play knight f4. F4. I play king e3. They get on some of these nice squares. I don't like that, so I'm going to play g3 just to control the knight. Controlling these squares. It's only placing goes back. Now I will take and develop my rook. Or play something like this, clamp down on the pawn. Or move the knight to go here. I like that one. It also keeps track of this square, even though the square is defended by my king. I mean, they could try something like rook here, but then just king f2 makes sense. Oh no, that's a double attack, and then I'd have to retreat again. Oh. Or no, I could go here, which is my own double attack. Haha. They missed it. And they're probably going to check me, and then I can go here. Once again, a double O, but then they can go here. Now I have to go here. So that line turned out better for them. Because my king's all the way on g1 when I wanted it, you know, in the center. Of course, I'm threatening bishop. Okay. That's a unique square to go to. Can't I go here? Then the bishop's trapped. Bishop here, pawn here. Bishop trapped. If bishop goes here, I take, so that doesn't work. This doesn't work because I take it. This is the only square. So after bishop here, I have b3. And then the bishop can't go here or here or here along that a6 to f1 diagonal. And it can't go here or here along the... Ah, see, that's smart. There you go. They figured out it was a trap, and now they are avoiding it. Take, 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 take. Okay, that doesn't look too great. What if I take here? Take, take, take. Once again, doesn't look too great. Where can my springy knight go? Somewhere that it can, you know, be aggressive. Here, threatening this. That looks good. Bishop's still under attack. Oh, they can just take there. Because then they attack my knight. So then if I take, they take, and then I take, and then, I mean... and they go here, and then... I mean, I go here, and then they go here, and then I take, then they take, and then it's just equal. They have doubled pawns, though, so maybe... So what we're looking at is they could force trade everything over here. And then, yeah. Then they attack it. Yeah, and then I go here. Then if they go rook c1, I just go king g2. And I weasel my king over kingside, because that's where it's going to happen. It being everything. Then I take, then they take. Then it's a kingside battle. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, king here. Can't be contested by a g-pawn. Those don't exist. Or at least our opponent doesn't have one. I think you bring my rook to d1 and then to d7. Ooh, or I could try and put a stop to these guys. Alright, I think we can win this. Because we can get some nice pressure along this 7th rank. And if they try and do the same, I mean, that's a good question. What if they try and do the same? Then if I go here, that doesn't work because they get their one move before me. Ah, but now they don't get their one move before me. This pawn is pinned, so it can't move up. Okay, they go there. That's smart. That's a smart move. Are we going to trade a set of rooks? It looks that way. I like my rook on the 7th, pinning this pawn down. Okay, they take that way. I like my rook over here on the A file more than I did on the D file. Okay, now we have to think. If I do this, I mean, my king is pinned down to this pawn here. Their king is pinned down to this pawn. Their king is pinned down to, objectively, the better pawn to be pinned down to. Alright. If I do this, I can weasel my king out of the way and then move my pawn up. Here, captures. If they ever move forward, I take. Here, they go there, then I don't like that very much. Then I'd have to bring my rook over. Let's go for it. They go here, and then, I mean, what do I even do? Oh, then they're threatening rook here. Which wins a pawn. Okay, they took, thank God. So my pawns are nicely blocking the enemy king. He's tied down to this. I'm tied down to this. Okay, king g5. Pretty sure I can take this pawn. And then I can always go in for some checks if things get bad. Okay, they go in for a check. King here. They take. I take. They go in for a check. King here. And they go there. Threatening mate. Keep in mind. Check. They move. Or say to here, because that's a better square. And then how do I defend this pawn? I don't. So instead, king to e1, giving myself a fight square. Okay, rook there with check. Picking up that pawn. I think this is drawn. I'm gonna offer one. Oh, that's no fun. Why'd I offer a draw? Okay. Ah, yeah, it was a draw. Okay, 2 points. We're going to be playing against IEL 11. We have a good score against IEL 11. This is the last round. Hopefully we can get 3 points at the end of the round, and then get, it looks like we can get at least 3rd place. Unless there's a draw in the 2.5 point category. Ooh, Ilya Rathgeb. Okay, I was wrong about my prediction for who I was going to get. It's a very easy formula to learn, the Swiss system formula. So I'm not sure why or how I messed it up. Anyways. Okay, we have the King's Gambit accepted. If they try and hold on to the pawn, I'll have a very fun time. Okay, they don't. Okay. Now if they go bishop here, we have to go bishop here to defend this pawn. See, I know this. I've played this so much and lost the stupid tricks like bishop here, and then you do something like this, and then they take, and then yada 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 yada. But no, no more stupid tricks. What about queen here? Would check. Um, Knight back is the only move. And then queen takes. Yeah, and then queen takes here, which keeps an eye on this pawn. Oh, once again. Ooh. No, no, no. I don't like that move at all. I just get their knight. Knight for free. It's a free knight. So now they're attacking my queen. I can't miss that. That would be a real great way to end the tournament. That's sarcasm. It wouldn't. It would suck. Queen take. Better is queen takes here, I think. But then rook here, queen takes, rook takes, and then it's a little bit sketchy. Queen. If I do queen takes here, then I mean, it just seems to hold the whole position together. It defends this pawn as well. Let's take here. Now this pawn is defended thrice, attacked twice. Okay, bishop there, makes sense, makes sense. Pawn here. If takes, then check. If there, then take. So if queen there, then take and then take the pawn. Yeah, that looks good. They take. Maybe even take first. Take first. And then whatever they take with, I go here. Or maybe I even take again and then go there. Wow, that's decadent. Oh. Can't I go here? Yeah. Now they have to defend with queen, and then I force trade queens, and then I win the knight. Oh no, they can take with king. Oh, bishop there though, then I have queen takes. You used to have two defenders, and then with this move, you have 0. That's cool, taking away lots of defenders at the same time. Okay. Interesting move. Developing, of course, with a pin. I think I go here with some checkmate threats. Then they castle, then I castle, then it's okie dokie. Okay. Defending the mate, but I have this. Revealed attack. Winning the bishop. Double attack and revealed attack. 2 at the same time. Now I'm threatening this pawn as well. I'm preventing castles. So what's the winning attack here? I'm also attacking this pawn. I don't like that move by them. Here with check, forcing bishop back, and then I can either force the trade, but I don't have to force the trade, you know? I could take it slow. Yeah, I'll go for the trade. Trade variation. And then take the pawn. Making sure they don't have any action against my king. They still can't castle. I'm attacking the queen. I'm up 3 pieces. They have 0 compensation. Take. Then castle. I don't like that so much. I want a castle. I definitely want the castle. Bishop here, defending, and then if I castle and get a rook on the e-file, If I can get a rook here, then there's, that sort of alliance. Not alignment is the proper word of the king and queen. Let's castle. And then we can bring the knight up. Threatening mate. Ooh, okay. We can bring the knight up, threatening mate. Threatening this fork. Threatening lots of stuff. I like bringing the knight up. Only defense really is long castle. Then I go here with check. I go here. I go here. This looks so winning. If they castle, I could also bring the rook in first, and then after they move. Ew. That's another defense, but now the same threat is there. Oh no, this is checkmate. Only move king c8, and then queen c7, checkmate. Alright, 2 ongoing games, and yeah, that's what I thought. We're in 3rd place. But if this person... Yeah, this person's going to lose. we can be certain. Okay. Oh no! That's you, very good player. Okay, so they have a very similar score. We want Arvin to win, because then we get 3rd. If Arvin loses, then we get 4th. But that's fine too. Let's see, who's winning? Arvin or... Oh, ooh. Arvin is winning. Arvin is winning. Arvin is up a whole knight. This is a very intense game. And then who else is playing? No one else. Okay, no, these two. Let's watch their game. Alright. Killian is white, I think that's how it works. Killian is winning. I take the pawn. Queen takes queen takes e4. This is from black's perspective. I mean, this is from white's perspective. So queen takes e4. That looks solid. Okay, pushing the pawn. That's cool too. Yeah, defending that threat that was on b7. But now queen takes e4. I mean, that comes with tempo against the rook. It activates the queen as well. In the future, there could be mating threats with that dark squared bishop that's on g5 right now. That's a very powerful piece. There could definitely be mating threats with that dark squared bishop and the light squared queen. Maybe queen d5 now, even. Just really drive that rook away. Or no, obviously, queen d3, that's just a simple double attack. No, because queen d3, bishop e6 defends. So queen b3 doesn't work. Queen b3, bishop e6, and then I don't see a follow-up. Alright, that's a good move. Activating the queen, threatening checks. And checks when you're this far ahead, you usually transpose to checkmates. Oh, that's a nasty double attack. Very nicely found. I didn't even see that was double attack until the move was played. Yeah, very nice. And now here on this board, Arvin is winning. Absolutely. Arvin is up a whole rook. You very good player, playing for a draw. Arvin not accepting it. This game continues, and IEL 11 is simply down the exchange and a queen. So here, that looks solid. Yeah, exactly. Just a nice check. Okay, blocks the check. Does queen h7 work? Then king a6. Ooh, bishop there. No, but then you have bishop to f4, don't you? Bishop f4, and then there's nothing. Okay. h5, that is. Yeah, that's h5. Okay. Alright, we're going back to Marvin versus You Very Good Player. I think You Very Good Player is one of the chess coaches. I don't know who Marvin is. I think Marvin's, I don't even know. Yeah, very strong, both of them. Very strong. This is crushing. That's the only move that saves the checkmate, and now this is easily won. But you know, that's flashbacks to when we thought it was easily won when we were playing You Very Good Player, and then they managed to draw us when they were, that was 100% winning for them, and they drew us. That was funny. Okay, IEL11 is destroying. Oh no, Killian's white, isn't he? Killian 2020 is destroying IEL11. Oh, and they resign, and he resigned. So now Arvin is in first with 5, and I'm in third. Yay, with 3 points and a Buchholz of 6. You very good player in fourth, and we keep going down to these two. They're battling for 6. Oh, this one's fighting for fourth. This one could beat You Very Good Player. IEL. And is IEL playing black? IEL is playing black. Okay, so IEL is going to lose, and Killian is going to win. Meaning Killian would have 2.5 points, and a Buchholz of not very much, so Killian would probably be in 6th, and IEL would be in 7th. Check and mate anytime now. Queen takes c6, no? Every move here is winning. Yeah. Queen c4, no? Okay, yeah, that works too. Simple back rank mate. It's not even a back rank mate. Oh, I was saying, is queen b2, that was checkmate there, wasn't it? Okay, now just queen there, checkmate. All right. Hey, third place. Look at that performance. It was a great performance. I mean, it was an okay performance. I'm happy with it though. 3 points and a Buchholz of 6, and white got a lot of wins here. Black only got 22%. 7% draws, 5% buys, and 18% absences. That's a lot of absences. Alright, anyways, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.